Welcome to this episode of the Harpreet Singh Show. ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਵਾਉਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਡਾਈਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਹਿਮਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਇਹ ਉਹ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਹਾਲ ਹੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਤੱਕ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਮਕਸਦ ਸੀ ਡਾਈਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦਾ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਉਣਾ ਅਗੇਂਸਟ ਰੇਸਿਜ਼ਮ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਹ ਸਕੂਲਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਗਏ, ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲੇ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਉੱਥੇ ਜੋ ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾੜਾ ਵੱਧਦਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਟੈਗਰੇਟ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਕੁਝ ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੈਨ ਹੈਰਾਰ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਾਥੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਸਨ ਅਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਡਾਈਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਮਕਸਦ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਸੀ। ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੋਈ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਨਿਮੰਤਰਣ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰੋ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਇਸ ਟੀਮ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣਿਆ ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਇਹ 3 ਦਿਨ 4 ਦਿਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਸੀ ਉਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ 3 ਦਿਨ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਇਆ ਅਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਅਸਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਈਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇसी ਸਫ਼ਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਤੇ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ ਨਾਲ ਮੁਲਾਕਾਤ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਆਓ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇਸ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਡਾਈਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਾਣੀ ਕੈਨ ਹੈਰਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਵੈਲਕਮ ਟੂ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ।
Thank you.
Congratulations for a successful event whereby you bicycled from Mission to Victoria.
That's right.
So if we can just talk a little bit, what inspired you and why did you do this Cycling for Diversity tour?
First of all, congratulations to you for coming along with us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so it was great. Well, what inspired me last year, Harpreet, was we went from Mission to Victoria,
right,
to promote diversity, culture with students, and also discuss issues of racism in our communities.
Right.
And I'm proud to say that we were successful again this year. And we visited nine cities, about 40 stops, and the message was delivered.
Right. Now, when you were going to the schools and also to other organizations and talking to people, what was the basic message which you wanted to give to the students especially, and what was the kind of response which you got?
Well, the response was great. I think for the most part, students were very encouraging, welcomed us with open arms, and also wanted to come back next year.
Right.
The message was that we want to promote diversity, and we want people to engage in a dialogue with each other,
Right.
create friendships in their neighborhoods, in their workplace, at their schools. So we want to start connecting some of the activities that young people do.
Right. Serena Derrickson, your executive editor, had chalked out the details very specifically, where to stop, what time, and everything was hammering on time.
That's
now,
right.
basically, covering so many schools, covering so many places, and the message of diversity, what you wanted to give. Well, there were many instances whereby there were interactions also with the youngsters, and many were wonderstruck by what you were talking about.
Right.
And then the team members also were collaborating with each other, and everybody was getting an opportunity to come on the stage and talk to the youngsters also.
Right.
Now, you went to 9 cities and you
Right.
got proclamations also from those
That's right.
cities.
Yeah.
So, at the government level, at that, how do you feel that this cycling tour affected them in their thoughts that it's not just should be by talk we talking about diversity, but that should be implemented in the local governments also, in the government level also?
Right. Well, this was my vision, our team's vision, to that we're here to celebrate diversity.
Right.
But we're not. We're facing isolation in some of the communities.
Right.
And there is room for local government, provincial government, federal government to get involved and to hear this.
Right.
And to start finding avenues of encouraging people to create intercultural dialogue.
Right. Yeah. What was your major achievement, what you feel during this entire trip?
Well, it's hard to say. There were so many great experiences.
Right.
I think that diversity is about a team.
Right.
And our team, just like you were with us, it was fascinating.
Right.
To be all together, all work together to create a positive message. I'm very grateful for the team. We wouldn't have done it, without this, we wouldn't have had it, right? So it's very powerful. I think one of the moments that really struck me was that when the students go, how long have you known each other? You remember
Right.
that?
Absolutely.
And many of us just met that morning.
Right.
And that was a wonderful thing to share. That incredible things can happen just at the spur of the moment.
Right. You learn from every moment, and also during this time what we did. For the next year, what are you planning? Anything separate?
Well, we have a few secrets.
Okay.
And I think I can't share them right now,
Okay.
but I think they're very exciting.
Okay.
This event is planning to grow in the future.
Right.
Some great things are going to happen. We would like more involvement from the community.
Right.
Obviously, to have 2 or 3 people organizing it, we probably need at least a dozen or more
Right.
to people working on that. So, again, this is for the community. This is something that it's not just about cycling, it's about the message. It's about delivering a message to students that we're here to all live together, we want to interact with one another, and that diversity is a great thing. So that's what the message was, and yeah.
Well, once again, congratulations for the successful event, and we wish you best of luck. And of course, next year, time will tell whether I accompany you or not, because after the event, I had to sit down for 2-3 days, trying to just press my legs, because it was a hard thing. But nevertheless, it was really very, very interesting, and we enjoyed a lot of things. Thank you very much, and best wishes.
On behalf of Cycling4Diversity, I want to thank you for coming along.
Most welcome. Thank you. ਸੋ ਹੁਣ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਜੀ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਹਿਣੇ ਹਰਾਰ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੀ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਢਾਂਚਾ ਸੀ ਉਸ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਇੱਕ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਲੈਣੇ ਆ, ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸਾਈਕਲਿੰਗ ਫॉर ਡਾਇਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਹੀ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਸੁਖੀ ਧਾਮੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਂਝ ਪਾਣਗੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੀ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਐਂਸਿਸ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੀ ਕੁਝ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਡਾਇਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਫੈਲਾਉਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ।